All right, we're live. Give me a second. So, we're back. We're back with more death. We're back with death. Okay. So, let me. Hi there, YouTube. Yeah, we're doing this. So, if you aren't aware, I'm a big fan of Death Battle. I've been a big fan of Death Battle since like 2000. Unfortunately, since the beginning with Samus versus Samus 1, because I watched a lot of Screw Attack shit growing up. Now, let me see. Okay, I watched a lot of Screw Attack shit growing up, and yeah, I want to try to live stream my reactions to the season, at least get as much out. Obviously, I'm gonna maybe do reviews at the same time with this, maybe depending on how it goes. But yeah, we're gonna make sure my mic is good. Actually, because that would be really okay. So it's just me in the Discord at the moment. It is a bit early for everyone else, even if it is 1 p.m. But still, watch this. It's 1 p.m. It is fight. I wouldn't say fight night, but it's the afternoon. So yeah, we're gonna. All right, so it is Super Bowl Sunday, and we are ready for Ichigo versus Yusuke. This will be a great one. Watch. So I might as well talk about a bit about the matchup while I react to this live. This is not going to be in the edited version, obviously, but this is a matchup I honestly didn't care for. Yeah, I'm gonna be so for. I think there's better matchups for Yusuke, or at the very least one better matchup in my personal opinion. I'm not sure about this one. Uh, Same goes for Ichigo. I'm pretty sure there's better matchups for him too, but I know way less about Bleach than I know about Yu Yu Hakusho. So, and also Yu Yu Hakusho is one of my favorite animes like of all time. Like, it's in my top two in my annual list. It's one of the few I gave a 10. Fuck. Give me a second. Let me pull this up. Can I close chat? I want to close. Because I'd rather. There we go. Okay. So yeah, my preferred matchup is Kyo Kusanagi from King of Fighters. That is who I think is a better matchup for Yusuke overall. Let me pull up my phone really quick so I cannot. As for Ichigo, I don't personally care for. Uh, do we got a minute left? I just noticed the fucking YouTube just automatically put it as Bleach Rebirth of Souls. What the? I'm not playing. Anyways. So yeah, this VOD will be unlisted, so I don't gotta worry about stuff like that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Uh, Let me. There is another server that I'm active in with a bunch of friends that are watching it right now, but I wanted to make it a goal from not a goal, but I wanted to make it so I would be there for every live stream reacting to it, like other death battle YouTubers, I guess. But yeah, we only got a couple seconds. This is good. Oh shit! Oh shit! And I know a thing or two about these two, to where I think unfortunately Yusuke is gonna lose. I'm calling this now. They're sending it. They're sending my goat out to die, and that's quite unfortunate. But I guess.
Tell me, what happens when we die?
Endless nothingness? Jeez, man, I don't know. We just started.
Our souls are ferried by Shinigami, gods of death, in an eternal cycle of death and rebirth.
That was my second guess.
And when a soul goes astray, warped by evil and regret, it's a Shinigami's job to purify such violent hollows and send them off to the realm of the Soul Society.
Works great till it doesn't.
From what I've heard about. Sorry, I'm laughing because the Soul Society low-key kind of sucks from what I've seen.
Under the weight of survivor's guilt.
So he lashed out the only way he knew how, beating people up.
But this wound began to heal when he found his calling, upon meeting a Shinigami named Rukia. To stop a
I like the editing. It looks like the manga volumes. It's actually really cool.
Just like that, Ichigo's a Shinigami.
substitute Shinigami. To carry out his duties, Ichigo sheds his body for an invisible one made of spiritual matter called Reishi. He can wield vast amounts of spiritual energy called Ryoku and exert it offensively in the form of spiritual pressure or Reiatsu.
Okay, that's a lot of big words, but all it really means is he's a super-powered ghost with an epic sword. His spirit aura is so strong, it can stun-lock foes, crushing him under his own power, even fatally.
He controls spirit matter in and around him, hardening his skin for defense and leaping off of invisible footholds in the air.
Like, I think the only thing Yusuke has is a bit more versatility with spirit energy, but that's like by the slimmest of margins, I think.
With fellow Ghostbusters, Orihime, Chad, and Uryu, plus Rukia, it was the Shinigami's job to tear Hollows a new hole.
While balancing responsibilities at school, of course. GPA comes first, and maybe a round or two of tech.
But it wouldn't be possible without his Shinigami blade, a Zanpakuto. It's basically a super-powered spirit that's physically a sword. Ghost sword.
Though strangely, Ichigo's sword is composed of two distinct spirits, both named Zangetsu, which isn't confusing at all.
Just call him Old Man Zangetsu and Hollow Zangetsu. Anyway, the double ghost sword gives Ichigo lots of new moves, including his trademark attack, the sword beam to end all sword beams. Getsuga Tenshin.
Yeah, there it is. That's the move.
Incredibly powerful, and so effective that Ichigo developed multiple variants. He can fire it as a wave, detonate it mid-attack to activate.
Okay, so I see why they put him with Yusuke. There's
To cut even the biggest hollows down to size. Ichigo
okay, yeah, I understand it now.
strong, even from frame one.
He can make giant shockwaves and parry spiritual light beams from a Menos Grande. And these aren't fake, slower than light lasers.
You're about to find out because I don't want to say anything too much.
The novels say so too.
Plus, early on, Uryu moved so fast that he left his own shadow behind.
But as Ichigo became more involved with the Soul Society, he quickly found that he wasn't good enough.
This Byakuya guy's so fast, Ichigo can't even see him. Time for a good old-fashioned training arc. Hit the music!
Until now, Zangetsu had operated only in its base state, Shikai. So Ichigo learned to release its inner power, a 10 times boost that takes most Shinigami a decade to master. Bankai!
In Bankai, his speed skyrocketed, letting him turn the tables on douchebag Byakuya. Even in Shikai, he blocked an attack that could destroy the whole friggin' Soul Society.
Because Ichigo's greatest gift is his potential to improve. Despite only being a teenager, he mastered swordsmanship well enough to thrash experts who had been training for centuries. He can quickly adapt to new weapons and styles mid-fight, surpassing his limits time and time again.
Like when he took on Catboy Grimjow. He was getting clamped, but as soon as he heard Orihime cheering him on, that was all he needed to smash that kitty.
You mean Grimjow, right?
Yeah, but even with that main character energy, Ichigo couldn't match Big Bad Aizen.
Also, I do know. Also, the only reason why I haven't checked out Bleach, 1, it sucks. 2, fucking. I've heard the anime butchers a lot of the things that people really like about the series, so I would,
But this guy's a menace.
and I would rather wait for Thousand Year Blood Warriors anime to finish to actually check it out, because I'm gonna read the whole thing through, and then check out Thousand Year Blood Warriors anime.
Masked up, he can fire lasers, bypass super senses, and heal lost limbs. But piss him off enough, and he'll go full hollow. And you really don't want that.
Hollowification exceeds even Bankai, and was enough to crush Ukiura in a battle that shook all of Hueco Mundo, the world of hollows.
full hollow Ichigo could even tear through all 3 layers of hell.
But with help from his secret
Wait, I think.
Ichigo continued to train for months in the
Oh my God, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. Okay, that's I.
Challenge is an understatement.
I know Kubo said he took a heavy inspiration from Yu Yu Hakusho, but I think there's a bit too much going on.
Black coffin, which crushes space like a mini black hole.
And yet, it still wasn't enough. So by becoming Getsuga itself, Ichigo unleashed his ultimate attack, Mugetsu, defeating Aizen at the cost of all his power.
He might have saved everyone, but now it was back to Normieville.
Ichigo never truly realized until then just how much being a Shinigami meant to him. The power to protect others, his drive, his pride in himself was gone. He would give anything to get it back.
And he did, thanks to a surprise assist from Rukia. Boom! Shinigami again!
Just in time for a 1,000-year blood war with a final endgame boss, Yuhabak.
Who planned to end everything. And while other Shinigami tried their best, only Ichigo was special enough to pull it off.
His father was a Shinigami. His mother was a member of the ancient Quincy's and possessed by a hollow. Hence, his 2 Zanpakuto spirits, one Quincy, the other hollow and Shinigami, made Ichigo a perfect union to break Yuhabak's plan. Finally, Ichigo understood himself, fully unifying with both Zanpakuto spirits within. With that came a new Shikai and 2 new Zanpakuto.
True Shikai! If you thought Ichigo was strong before, oh boy, he's the strongest Shinigami alive. Dead. Undead? Yeah.
Stronger than Kenpachi, who could split the Dangai in half. Stronger than Senjumaru, who shook heaven and earth across the realms. And
See, the previous feat that was said, I don't know what that means as someone who hasn't seen it or read it.
I could nuke all 3 realms.
The second one, I guess, that is a bit different.
Fuego Mundo, plus the Dangai and Garganta in between, which have a bunch of pocket dimensions sprinkled in. Hell, just the Soul King's corpse sent a shockwave across all the realms.
And it's not a matter of disrupting the flow of souls. Yuhabak was going to end everything through sheer power alone.
But Ichigo still wasn't done powering up.
Entering a new half-hollow form and merging his Getsuga Tencho with a mighty hollow attack, the Gran Ray Serra.
Making a giant acid slash that ripped through space itself.
All that power culminating his true Bankai. A power so
Dude, the editing in this is really fucking good. Oh my God.
Joke's on you. Ichigo didn't even need it. You're done.
Ichigo was finally content. And 10 years later, he remains a Shinigami, having found the courage to stand on the edge of life and death, conquer his fears, and walk onward.
That was a good analysis. I think it did a good job of covering his character.
Teenagers have no idea what they want to do with their life. However, that was
Now it's time for the actual goat to show up.
Yusuke Urameshi, because he only ever wanted to do one thing.
Throw hands. It don't matter who the ops are, be they women, old folk, or babies. Yusuke lived to fight. It's what gave life meaning. Who cares about stupid things like friends and family?
Which is why it was so surprising when one day he threw himself in front of a speeding car to save a
I guess they're using near end of series Yusuke or end of series because I'm pretty sure he's 18 by the end of the because the series starts up when he's 14. So
So death is hardly the end.
Surprisingly, though, it wasn't a spooky skeleton in a hood who arrived to claim Yusuke's soul. It was a blue-haired anime girl on a broomstick.
oh shit.
It was Botan, whose job was to ferry Yusuke's newly
Hi.
released
Hi.
spirit off to the afterlife.
Unfortunate.
This is awkward.
I just got here like
For
3.
him, he was
Yeah.
such an asshole that the underworld didn't see his selfless death coming and didn't have any space.
Watching the death battle right now, but
Such a menace to society that the second you do something nice, hell itself gets caught with its pants down.
So the underworld surrogate king, Koenma, offered Yusuke an alternative. He could return to life as an agent of the afterlife, a spirit detective, solving supernatural crimes and fighting off demonic threats to humanity.
Naturally, Yusuke did what anyone would do in that situation, then told Satan Jr. to stuff it. I mean, he was never really good for anything, and no one was gonna miss him. So what's the point of coming back to life? It's not like his mom would be sad, or his childhood sweetheart Keiko would be heartbroken, or even his rival Kuwabara would shed manly tears. Oh man.
At the sight of loved ones who cared far more than he ever expected, Yusuke had a change of heart and accepted Koenma's offer, returning to life with a new purpose and a new job.
And newfound ass-kicking ability. In his quest to beat the dog shit out of demonkind, Yusuke learned to harness Reiki, or spirit energy. He's ridiculously strong, fast,
Oh damn, this shit's premiering now.
Yeah.
and can see a spirit invisible to mortal men.
Even early
I gotta stream it, actually.
Perry Suzaku
Give me a second.
hairs, which are formed from real lightning called down from the sky. And with the help of legendary warrior Genkai, he mastered a signature move that could blast anyone to smithereens.
It's in the second analysis.
I had it up on YouTube.
Oh.
Spirit gun. At first, Yusuke had a limited
Well.
number of shots, but eventually he turned
Either one works.
original
Yeah.
WMD. Stronger than any weapon on Earth. He could go finger blasting around as much as he wants.
The spirit gun is more versatile than it appears. Yusuke can bounce it off surfaces for sneak attacks, propel himself around like a rocket in flight, and produce massive explosions with each shot.
He can twist it up for a spirit shotgun, a mighty AoE blast, or a spirit punch where he keeps the
Don't mind me, I got like loaded hash browns.
Oh, nice. Finished my breakfast like before this shit started.
Kamehameha from before we uncultured Americans knew what a Kamehameha was.
Yusuke may be a punk, but he's deceptively skilled and cunning in battle.
He's not afraid to fight dirty, throwing his shoes, using sleight of hand to place cigarettes on his foe to track them in the dark.
Personally, I'd call that smart. And his hand-to-hand is A+. He's matched experts like Cabano, who's said to have mastered all forms of martial combat.
But his best secret is how quickly he improves. All it takes is a round of training or someone threatening his friends, and Yusuke's power will spike to match stronger enemies, even if it means literally.
He just gotta lock in.
Yeah.
For a power-up.
All known demons and demon fighters are individually ranked on a scale of power from E to S.
E and D class demons are nothing special. We're talking local threats at best. C and B are getting a bit dicey in a destroy your city kind of way. A and S? Well, hold on to your ass. We're talking end of the world.
As Yusuke forged bonds with new allies, like demons Hiei and Kurama, as well as his old pal Kuwabara, he found himself facing opponents he couldn't beat, such as the monstrous Toguro, who could vaporize weaker demons and crush their souls with sheer aura.
But you needed to survive and protect your loved ones. So you had no choice but to rank up, even if it meant absorbing the power of a small star. Thanks, Genkai!
Our sun has an average luminosity of 380 septillion watts, or joules.
He just ate that shit.
Wait.
Like it's a potato chip. He went,
Wait, if that's the case, he might actually have a chance. It's not a stomp. Never mind. But oh wait, no. The previous feat that was with each. Never mind. I think he still might.
More power to face S-class threats like Sensui, a past spirit detective gone bad, and a great measuring stick for what top-tier demons are capable of.
Sensui was so yoked he couldn't even use all his power in the human world without threatening to bring down the whole thing. He compared destroying the whole goddamn planet to kicking an anthill.
According to Genkai, Yusuke could destroy the planet too, if he really wanted. And even A-class threats like King Enma have shaken both the demon and human worlds.
That anima guy is strong as balls. In the past, he fought the Netherworld King Yakumo, who could
Right.
eradicate the entire human world and remake the Netherworld.
But Yusuke's power surpassed both of them to the point where
I think that guy's from the movies. I don't know if it's canon or not, but still.
Keep in mind, Yusuke was still only A-class at the time, a far cry from S-classes like Sensui, whose sacred energy was 10 times his superior.
But not for long, sucker, because turns out
this feels like Dragon Ball, but not.
himself.
Yeah.
Yusuke is the descendant of an ancient and incredibly powerful being, one of the strongest.
I mean, it was coming out at the same time as Dragon Ball.
The Demon King.
With his
That makes
power
sense.
mark, Yusuke can channel Ryzen spirit for a huge power boost. And a
Like, I
massive
think the series started in '92.
This was his first taste of a dangerous new
Oh yeah,
spirit energy.
that kind of
A
tracks.
form of energy used by demons. Like normal Reiki, it can be amplified by intense emotions. Unlike normal Reiki, its use
It is
creates
doing its own thing though.
It is, yeah.
feeding into the user's rage.
So long, Gabe Hauser.
So Yusuke upgraded his spirit gun to a demon gun. It's the same thing, but red. Oh, and it's strong enough to blast Sensui past the horizon, putting Yusuke's power firmly in S-class.
And making him a prime candidate to rule the demon world. But as he was thrust into a tournament vying for that throne, Yusuke began to wonder if all this power was what he really wanted.
Self-reflection? From I'll kick your ass, Yusuke Urameshi? Nah, we can worry about that later. There's a tournament to win. Which one of you, girl, baby, or grandparents is first?
Even then, as Yusuke took on the Demon King Yomi in an epic final battle, he was still growing. He had become far stronger than before.
For a superior Hiei who survived this from a Kuro cut through space.
And a brand
I think that feat should have been said and not a text box. Damn.
energy, but even better, it's so unprecedented, it doesn't even have a name, but it's golden glowy.
Strong enough to clash with Yomi, creating an explosion that split the heavens above and decimated.
I forgot he did right. Right.
King himself to his absolute limits.
But then,
Right. I remember the beam itself, but I didn't think it fucking went through both fucking realms or whatever the fuck.
cool, Yusuke realized he wanted something more. He'd grown up and chose to walk a new path.
It was always Yusuke's connections with others that motivated him above all else. And it was in those connections that he found his happy ending.
But I wouldn't piss him off if you can avoid it. Get him in the right mood or threaten the human world, and the spirit detective will beat your stupid ass.
All right.
Long has its return been foretold, but now, finally, it is reborn.
Oh wait, merch.
The original Death Battle shirt that once dominated the world. Hell yeah, there's no better way to wear a blood spatter on your chest.
We've restored the original shirt with even better.
Oh.
It's available now on deathbattle.gg. That's our website.
I remember I wanted to get this shirt as a kid.
Like this hoodie. Just don't let the gooses get it.
Website members can
Would you still get it now?
hire Death Battle art
Yes, actually, I'm not gonna lie.
and from YouTube.
And even more behind-the-scenes goodies. Like, did you know our research team wrote up a massive blog all about the science of Ash versus Yugi? Wait, I lied. They wrote up 2.
Click the link below to support the show, look behind the scenes, and get cool merch at deathbattle.gg.
Death Battle on the Game Gear.
The combat we've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
All right. I'm waiting for this shit. This better be good.
That's a demon. That's hollow. No doubt about it.
Oh fuck this music. Oh shit. I do like that it's using 3D backgrounds with the sprites. It's something that I always really liked with sprite animation. It's fucking cool.
I think it looks a little strange because it's like not like the models are textured the way sprites would be.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's higher quality.
Yeah.
It looks nice. It's just like
Oh shit.
Chump change.
they're the only things that are sprites here.
Yeah.
What a baby! Little demon energy got you scared? Nah. Two at once? Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Oh shit. Wait, he gets the Ryzen form. Fuck, he might actually die. Never mind. Don't fucking use it. Is he not gonna? Oh fuck, never mind. He's using some of it. Oh fuck. Oh, that's really. Oh fuck. I think that was rotoscoped onto a 3D model.
Yeah.
Need a hand, partner? Let's do it. Like old times.
Rotoscoped sprites.
That's insane. This is cool.
That actually kind of works. That actually kind of works.
The best you can do? I can go even faster if you'd like. Hell yeah! Bring it on, asshole!
Oh.
I'll kill you even if it kills me! I'm putting it all on the line!
Oh.
Screw that!
already know he's finna die. He finna die, but still, this is fun. This is really fun.
Give me a freaking break. See you on the other side.
Shit. Yeah, I called it.
You, think the afterlife offers frequent flyer miles?
There's a lot to cover here, so let's break
That wasn't a total wash, though.
Yeah, it wasn't.
with their abilities.
Yusuke could see Ichigo no problem, and resist auras like Taguros that are similar to Reiatsu, so Ichigo couldn't cheese a win right away.
Otherwise, Yusuke was outmatched. Sure, the Spirit Gun could potentially match the Getsuga Tensho, and he had stat-boosting forms like the Mizoku. Ichigo, however, had more varied powers, a better healing factor, greater stamina given his months of Dongai training,
And all those swords! He just had way more abilities to play with.
Yeah.
Speed was a fairly easy call. Yusuke could react to lightning early on, and obviously got much faster over time. Looking at this blast from his clash with Yomi, it erupted upwards at 57% the speed of light.
But Ichigo was faster than light from the start, and he's gotten faster too. He couldn't even see Byakuya at first, but blitzed him in the rematch. Plus, he's got tons of training and power-ups since then.
The Soul King Shockwave, for example, expanded across the realms at thousands of times.
Yeah. Yeah, those.
Reacted to attacks from Soul King Yuhabak that utilize the same power. So, Ichigo takes speed. But Yusuke's fought plenty of foes faster and more varied than him, so it's extremely important to examine their tactics and ability to adapt mid-fight.
I think this is Yusuke. That's like the.
Both their thing.
Oh.
Ichigo has styled on guys with centuries of training and has over a decade of experience as a Shinigami. He's pretty good at figuring out new weapons and styles.
Meanwhile, Yusuke was flexible and quick to adapt, mixing cleverness with exceptional hand-to-hand. He's good enough to match Kabano, who mastered every martial art. Ichigo's decent at hand-to-hand, but it's not his go-to in the same way.
So, both had their strong suits, with advantages on each side. It's fair to call this one a draw.
Damn.
Only the biggest winning factor, which could have superseded all other advantages: power.
Between Sensui, Genkai, and Enma, Yusuke could definitely destroy the planet. Examining his sky-splitting clash with Yomi and measuring its scale, that's about 4 quadrillion megatons of TNT, which is crazy.
Similarly, mid-series Ichigo could shake Huecomundo, tear through.
This is the one feat that, yeah.
That could destroy the Soul Society. But at his peak, he beat Yuhabak, who could destroy several realms, which is far more impressive than just one.
To be fair, Yusuke also beat Yakumo, who could threaten 2 realms at the same time. Pretty close to
Yeah, but
Yuhabak
2 to
threatening
3. I don't know. That's
Surpassed
not.
Yakumo afterward. The gap between him and Sensui alone was 10 times. So there could be an argument for Yusuke's power surpassing Ichigo if 3 realms.
Oh, these captions fucking suck.
Oh yeah.
For Ichigo, it's not. Yuhabak was also gonna destroy the Garganta, which has at least 29 pocket dimensions inside it.
Each containing at least a planet and star, much larger than Yusuke's planet-sized worlds. Plus, Ichigo matched Yuhabak in True Shikai, without his additional boost from Half Hollow and True Bankai.
As always with Death Battle, there's arguments either way. But the way we see it, even being generous with Yusuke's power and conservative with Ichigo's, the gap was just too big, giving Ichigo the final edge.
Yeah, this is a stomp.
Sorry if
Unfortunate.
that Urameshi, but that's just
Damn.
how Ichigo's.
The winner is Ichigo Kurosaki.
All right, let's see what's the next time. Come on, give me something good. Wait, Metal Sonic! Metal Sonic! Metal Sonic!
What the fuck?
It's Metal Sonic! It's Cell!
What the hell?
So is our new tabletop gaming channel, Nightly Brew.
Metal Sonic versus. I gotta see this one.
Dungeons and Dragons, and a very special all-new
You know what the craziest part is? This is actually a pretty close matchup from what I remember. And there's like a lot. There's like a lot
yeah?
of stuff to it that makes it like, oh, this would actually be a really fun one. But that. Oh.
Did they do a Sonic versus Goku? Because this is pretty comparable to that.
Oh no, I do know that's a really that's like a heavily requested one.
Oh no, that's just. I'm thinking of the stop motion of like Sonic and Shadow versus Goku and Vegeta. That old stop motion video. You know the one.
Yeah. All right, time to give my final first impressions. It was good, like a solid 7, 8 out of 10. I think my only problem with the analysis was that I feel like when it came to going over feats, it didn't exactly what is it called? I feel like it went over feats more than like actually talking about the character. It did talk about the characters, but the way they did it compared to other previous analyses, I'm not so sure if it's like the best way to go about it. But I do think they handled it fine enough to where I'm like, yeah, I think it does a good enough job to what's it called, to send the message of how this character works, what their feats are, that type of shit.
This one.
Yeah, let me see this.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, you're good. You're good. The fight itself, pretty good. It was pretty. I like the use of sprites. First off, it's been a while since they actually did like an actual sprite episode, which awesome. I like that. I like seeing sprites because it's one of the reasons.
I think it got better when they started rotoscoping the sprites.
Yeah. When they started rotoscoping it, because I do think they're customs. I'm not sure. Because I know sometimes they would just use pre-existing sprites, and sometimes their customs are a bit of a mixed bag. Sometimes they look good, sometimes they don't.
Here's my thing: the early sprites were like, I think too small and not really detailed enough to match like the backgrounds. I think that's what it was.
Right.
But then with the rotoscoping, they like added more detail. It's like, okay, no, this actually kind of works.
Yeah. Oh, this one. This one.
I think it was this at least.
See this. Let me see. Hold on. Second. But yeah, that was a good start to the season.
That's not Vegeta. That's Gohan.
Oh. But yeah, good start to the season. I think I'm looking forward to what they're gonna do next.
Metal Sonic versus Cell.
Hold on. Where is that sound coming from?
Which sound?
Like the video was playing, but it's not. Oh wait, it's coming from here. Never mind. Okay, so let me. It's really quick. I don't think there's any problems I can think of off the top of my head besides I guess the thing with sprites and backgrounds, but I think that's like very minute to where I'm willing to overlook it for now. Maybe I'll do
It's mostly a stylistic choice that I don't vibe with for me. I don't think it's that bad.
Because they've done sprites with 3D backgrounds before and it looks really good most of the time. So I guess it was the backgrounds they picked to make it match the vibe of the series, or at the very least with Bleach's vibe.
I think it depends because again, like I think the sprites were just too low detail to start with.
Yeah.
But then they actually made the sprites larger. Granted, it was because of rotoscoping, but like, with the larger sprite, you can have more detail, and then I think it matched a lot better.
But man, that next time, fuck, I'm gonna go back to that. I gotta see this. Oh my god. Turn off fucking captions. I gotta see this shit. Oh my god. Fuck, it's Metal Sonic. Oh.
Subscribe and join as a member to see more Death Battle. Thanks for watching.
That's next month though, so we got a whole month to wait for that.
That should be coming out around the time Digital Circus gets its next episode.
Yeah.
Roughly.
But I think I might as well talk about the matchup for a bit actually. So if I let me see, hold on. If I got anything, it's like a whiteboard, something. Hold on. Fuck, my mouse is not cooperating with me. Give me a second. Okay. Just... Okay. Let's see. So let me just get my photo editing software. Let me get clips. I'm not gonna draw anything about this matchup, I guess. Because I said earlier, both on off this stream, like on regular, like streams beforehand, or fucking, and also before the actual episode started, is that I didn't really care for the matchup. I think there's better stuff for Yusuke and maybe Ichigo. I'm not sure, but while I was watching it, I do think they work. Like there was a lot of stuff that's like, I guess that works really well, like a bit too well, I think. So I at the very least understand the logic for why someone would want the matchup to happen. Anyways, let me get Clip Studio open. It's not.
They should invite Pac-Man to the next death battle.
There's not many good options for him actually.
No, I mean as a commentator.
Why as a commentator? They already have commentators.
I don't know. Because it'd be funny. You could turn around and go, "They invited Pac-Man."
Hold on. Okay, let me fucking gray. See, hold on. PG. While I change it.
Gino Fratelli. You ever just see Gino Fratelli in places he shouldn't be?
Yeah. Okay. All right, we're gonna use Clip Studio for this to make our little for how this matchup would go. Hold on. Me just. I assume it's gonna be Perfect Cell because they showed off Perfect Cell on the thing.
Look at his perfect form. It's perfect.
Because the thing is that a lot of the connections that they have that people have made for the character come from previous forms and not Perfect Cell. So
also they heavily use the OVA for Metal Sonic. So what I want to know is like, does that mean that era is just generally going to be used? In which case, Metal Sonic Kai. In which case, the Knuckles Chaotix final boss thing. Because that form's not actually called Metal Sonic Kai. It's just Metal Sonic in Chaotix is Metal Sonic Kai.
yeah.
And that form is just something else. I don't know what it's called, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. But I guess people call it Metal Sonic Kai to make it differentiate.
Oh shit! I guess he also has that in Mania too.
Yeah, but that's with the Phantom Ruby. That being said, Sonic getting put into another Sonic character being put into the show very soon. Like I mean I get it's only been 2 years since Bowser's segment, but still. I have hopes. I hope they get Moro to animate it. Oh my god, please get Moro to animate that one. This one. We're gonna put Metal Sonic here. Oh whoops.
Metal Sonic. Oh, it shows the JPEG.
It is just a JPEG.
Metal Sonic.
Google Images failed me. Alright, so just Put that here.
Google Images is a load of Google balls. I'm just saying random words.
I
at this
think you
point.
might be
Don't
saying
mind me.
shit. Oh my god.
I'm having a stroke.
Hold on, let me get
I'm just typing shit. I got no credentials.
let me- spider. I gotta use the bathroom actually. Damn, hold on. Okay, let me put these two on the canvas.
You gotta get the bootleg Metal Sonic.
Maybe. You know what? That might work actually. You know what? I don't know if fuck the comic thing I found off Google Images fucking. Sonic. Clutch.
There's probably PNGs of it
There
too.
is PNGs. I just found one. Yeah, hold on, let me
Why is the first result stretched?
I don't know.
And it's super crunchy.
Oh, never mind, that's a JPEG. It's a fake PNG. Oh my god.
Use this one of him drinking Sprite.
Okay, yeah, I'll give me guys.
Send it over? Okay, hang on.
Okay, in the meantime,
Use
I'm
this one.
gonna put him on the canvas. Okay, so once I just put him here. Put him down skillets. Alright, in the meantime, I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, hold on. Ugh. All right, let's just okay. So give me a second. Let me make sure. Most of the metal connection, they do come from heroes. They do. I think it's mostly the Neo Metal Sonic shit, but and the what's it called? And Metal Madness, whatever. Is that what it's called? No, Metal Overlord. My bad. Metal Madness is the stage. The. Hold on, let me get a picture of Perfect Cell. Let's see. A picture of Cell in here. Okay, so here's our two combatants for the next one. So we got Cell and we got Metal Sonic. So, for like raw power, I think Cell might have power in it. I think he might have the. I think he might have it. Terms. We're gonna chart here. Chart here.
Metal Sonic drinking soda and Cell playing basketball.
Cell gets it. Cell that he has that. He has that immediately. I think just in terms of raw physical strength and shit like that. And I also think the fact that he was able to go toe to toe with Goku and have no problems. Besides the fact that he almost, did it. Besides the fact that he did a Kamehameha, but still, I think Cell might have it. I think the only thing Metal Sonic might actually have is like maybe Super Neo Metal, because I think he was. I'm trying to remember what exactly Super Neo Metal did. Oh my god, it's been a long time since IW Comics. Fuck, because I read that issue. That was like early on too. That was like a long fucking time. Okay, so the main thing that people like to put these two together is the fact that they're considered, cool, perfect beings or whatever the fuck that can copy data essentially. But since early on Imperfect Cell did do the Makakosa Po, I think. No, that was perfect. That was perfect. Imperfect Cell did the Kamehameha, I think, and the Solar Flare. Because his life data was taken from fucking all the best fighters in the world, plus Frieza and King Cold, if I remember correctly. I think I'm blanking out here, but I think Cell might have it just by a bit, because I know there's like a few other feats, but I'm not sure if it's from filler or not, where he stops an asteroid. Just like stops it in place before destroying the Earth for some fucking. I don't know why he did that first off. He wanted to destroy the planet.
Well, he wants to destroy it. He doesn't want the asteroid to destroy it.
I guess.
We can't destroy the Earth until we do our fucking tournament.
It was during the 10-day break actually, so yeah, you're right. It was like 10 days before the Cell game, so you might actually be right. All right, so here's what I want for the fight. Actually, if it's 2D, please get Moro. Please get Moro to do this. I need Moro to animate this episode. I know, because he did a really good job with the last Sonic fight. I think we should have him for the Sonic and Sonic stuff. Also, Moro has gone on record saying he wants to do Mario vs. Sonic 3 at some point. So, if the show ever does it, so it's kind of important. Let me think. I'm very bad at improvising this. Hold on, let me pull up.
Damn, that was the wrong fucking level.
Because I am not the best when it comes to this on the spot power scaling thing. I just watched the fucking show. So if for how I want the episode to be done, either 2D hand drawn or whatever Moro Black Magic Moro does, or sprites. I don't think a 3D would actually be very good for these two. I'm gonna be honest.
I mean, for Cell, they might have to do like a weird thing where it's like 3D, but it looks 2D, because that's a lot to be drawing.
To be fair, I think Moro uses rigs.
Yeah, okay. That's what I mean.
Which is gonna be weird seeing Dragon Ball character. And I mean, I would take 3D if the whole thing is animated like Dragon Ball Fighters. The game. If I could pull up a frame of reference here. Oh.
That was the wrong fucking area.
That's the wrong fucking thing.
All right, Johan, what do you think of the new Death Battle that's going to happen? They announced.
Honestly, anything can go with this one. Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, nice.
I want to watch this one.
This is gonna be good. It's gonna. I think Cell might have it. I think Cell might have it, but like not. But only because.
But it's gonna be a show.
It is
for sure.
Yes,
It's gonna be a spectacle.
Because I think the only thing Metal Sonic has is speed, and maybe some stuff with Super Neo Metal. Because
unless they pull out some Archie shit as well.
See, that's the other thing that also worried. I'm worried if they composite Cell and Metal Sonic. I think that might be even bigger. But the problem is that Metal Sonic didn't do much in Archie. Like,
that's true, yeah.
Like
no, that's true. It wasn't like the Metal Sonic. The one that actually did shit was Shard.
The one that did shit was Shard or Mecha Sonic, which not to be confused with the other Mecha Sonic. Mecha Sonic. I'm talking about Mecha Sonic, the one that got roboticized.
Well, no, the Mecha Sonic that was introduced in Archie early on became Shard.
Right.
So it's like the same one, I think.
Like I guess like they could pull some feats for like Metal Sonic 3.0. Because like that's the only thing that like official Sonic media ever did with Metal Sonic 3.0. Hold on. Oh. Actually, I think Metal Sonic 3.0.
No.
He's not.
Hang
no,
on.
he's not. No. He's from fucking Eggman
from
Nega.
Rivals
yeah,
2.
Eggman Nega.
Eggman who?
Eggman Nega made him. Which the reason why I say that is because I'm pretty sure Metal Sonic 3.0 is from the future. I'm pretty sure.
That said, Shard has the same color scheme.
He does have the same color scheme as which I don't think 3.0 has ever beaten anything besides Rivals. Because even when
you're right.
Even when it comes to like versatility and abilities, I still think Cell has it because he has all of Goku, Vegeta's, Krillin's, Ten Shinhan's, Yamcha, Frieza, King Cold, and Piccolo. So he has all of their abilities, which, mind you, that's a lot.
He can regenerate. Yeah, and he can also regenerate because of Piccolo cells.
Yes, he can regenerate because of those. And I'm pretty sure the only way to fully kill you have to kill everything, and like literally everything.
Yeah, you have to kill him everything, like nothing behind Cell, because he has a small mass in his forehead.
Because he was able to come back with Super Perfect Cell. Like literally, he got
Yeah.
destroyed by Gohan. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kills himself, comes back to life.
Because I don't think Metal Sonic has anything like that. As far as I'm aware, I think I gotta go through some of these. I gotta comb through some of these games just to make sure I'm pulling up. Make sure I'm not fucking sound like a fucking fraud here. Second. And what else am I missing here? Because actually, how far was Metal Overlord able to do? Let's see here. Let's see here.
Let's take a look.
I am taking a look. I'm looking at different wikis right now. I'm scouring different wikis just to make sure my information is correct.
Because like in Sonic Heroes, he's able to get data from like all the main 4 teams.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See, he uses chaos control in his final boss.
Oh, don't forget, he's also in Shadow Gens.
Isn't Shadow Gen?
Yeah, chance.
But I'm pretty sure that was taken like from the period in time he came from. So he's not stronger or anything. He's still the same. I'm sure. But
Yeah. Because in Sonic Generations, Sonic fights Perfect Chaos, and that was still in the past, and Sonic was able to take him down no problem.
yeah.
Mhm.
So. So at his peak, it's said to be 2C, which is, let's see the tier chart, tiering system. Or correctly, 2 is really high, like low universe. I'm pretty sure, which I guess does make sense. He's able to go toe to toe with Sonic on the regular, so. Let me. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'm looking through some things right now, and it doesn't seem to have any regeneration or self healing or. So, yeah, I think the
Not self-healing.
yeah not self.
He's always rebuilt, though.
He is always rebuilt. So, I'm trying to see. Else. Yeah, no, I don't think Metal Overlord would actually bring anything because I think Super Neo Metal is like the strongest he's gotten so far in terms of power,
Mm-hmm.
and I was able to go toe to toe with current Sonic, IDW. I'm trying to remember what feats he did in Super Neo Metal. I know he fucking kicked Sonic and Knuckles shit in, but that's all. Let's see. I think it was also operated the same way as Mecha Sonic, to where it was using the Master Emerald instead of the Chaos Emeralds. So I think it operates under the same rules as that. Look at this on. I don't feel like.
Oh wait, Metal Sonic 3.0 has only been in like for story stuff, Rivals 2, and then just a bunch of spin-off stuff. Like the Speed Simulator, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, Dash, uh, and Sonic Racing. I'm not sure which one this is.
Absorbing the power of the Master Emerald before challenging. Oh well. Yeah, he is the Master Emerald, so it
mobile
up.
game.
So he like it. So he in cases like Supersonic, to where he may or may not have a time limit. This one has like Super Neo Metal has an actual canonical time limit. So yeah, I think Metal Sonic might actually lose this now that I think about it. Yeah. Damn.
But it sure is going to be an entertaining battle.
I hope
But
so.
sure it's gonna be one hell of a good fight.
I hope so.
Mhm.
And then Cell goes, check out my perfect form. It's perfect.
And the Metal Sonic be like, burn to death.
He goes, oh, when that don't ruins.
Life form data successfully copied. I'll crush you. He actually does say that.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he says that in Sonic Heroes.
And then his form runs out. He turns back into his normal form, but now he looks slightly deformed like the plush. And like the last thing you hear before he dies is just the hay sample.
Hold on.
Why is this plush so goofy looking? I love it.
Because it's based off the Sonic the Fighters one, which is already goofy looking.
And then they made
He's
it
drinking a
worse.
Sprite.
He's drinking a Sprite. I need to know where to get that fucking bootleg. I know it's ridiculously expensive for some fucking reason. Because I think in the regular one, is like he's looking up as well, in like the official Sonic the Fighter set, like in the actual non-bootleg one. So I think that's that's why he looks like that. And also he uses different material. Hold on, let me try to find. Well, yeah, this thing. Well, it's kind of
Looks like
ugly.
a vinyl.
Yeah, this plush kind of ugly actually. Now that I'm looking at it. Yeah, I don't like this plush. I don't like this plush.
Why is the bootleg
Ew.
actually better?
What?
I wouldn't say it's better, but it's not great. It's still not great, but this is funny.
It's got stain all over it. That's so gross.
He copied the essential life data from those Cheetos.
He got so hungry.
Got hungry.
He's been
He
eating
had
cheese balls.
he had a Subway. He had a Subway, so he
Subway.
got a sandwich and fucking Cheetos. Oh, that's so fucking gross. Fucking sub sandwich. It's all greasy.
Take that cell.
That tickles. Yeah, Metal's gonna have to pull up much more than that because that motherfucker's cell got like plot armor and shit. Cause he just couldn't stay dead in the Cell Saga. He just kept coming back.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think Cell can blow up the galaxy multiple times over.
Mm-hmm.
Sal, what are you doing here? I blew up Malaysia.
I blew up the Earth.
I blew up. Actually, no, it's not canon. I can't compare it to Broly because Broly was able to blow up the South Galaxy in a few seconds.
Yeah, but that iteration's not canon no more.
That's why I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, so there's no way he's not that weak. There's no way they're downplaying. Let me look. Okay, yeah, this is why you don't look into the versus battle wiki for as a measure for power. That's my first mistake. Because I forgot where it was said, but 90% sure Cell can blow up the galaxy multiple times over. Possibly all 4 quadrants of Universe 7's galaxies, or at least the one it's in. So, like at least low galaxy level, which
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's a lot. That's a massive, bigger scale
Mm-hmm.
that compared to Metal Sonic, which I think his biggest feat is just beating up current Sonic, who I guess is also a low galaxy level threat. Maybe, no, actually no. I think Sonic's. I'm downplaying Sonic so fucking much. Never mind. Like I think if we like even let Cell have like downplay him a little bit, that's like multi-solar system. Compared to Metal Sonic's biggest feat, which is also just solar system level, maybe large star. I mean that's still impressive, obviously, but like, this is a Dragon Ball character we're talking about, where they're kind of known for having this busted system, key system,
Yeah.
because I think Metal Sonic would struggle against even someone like like Namek Frieza. Maybe like Saiyan Saga Vegeta too, if we really want to be if I really want to be mean.
Why you gonna be so fucking awesome?
It's gonna be good though. I hope. I really hope it's animated by Moro. Please, for the love of God. Hold on. Let me check some like other things before I guess I wrap this up maybe. Checking. Okay, so supposedly, actually we won't have to wait that long for Metal Sonic versus Cell, because apparently, I'm looking at something right now. Supposedly it says March 3rd, which is like 3 weeks away. So that's honestly not too bad of a wait.
That is 3 weeks away.
That's not too bad. Think anything else I gotta say?
It would be fun if it was March 15. March 15. Wait, that's not right. It should say the day Metal Sonic fries.
Actually, that would be on a Sunday, so I guess you know, yeah.
Yeah, we're hard. Too hard. Yeah, poo poo comes out of your booty.
Hold on. So, I'll come back to the episode sometime and edit the VOD to make it so I can have both the reaction and the review. I might make a review on this one on the second channel, maybe, because that just seems like a really fun thing to do. But yeah. Alright, so I am gonna stop the stream. I might go live again, do something else, I'm not sure. Maybe, depends if I feel like it, and if I'm not sleeping, because I accidentally slept a bit too much. Like I woke up at 10 last night, so
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna stream, but I did go back to sleep, obviously, but I may or may not go to sleep until like tomorrow morning. All right, so I'm gonna set the stream now. How long? I'm going for like an hour or so.
All right.